Hello everyone and welcome back to Ascend the Spire in Slay the Spider 2 on Ascension 5 on the Necrobinder. I think I just said 5 instead of 5, but whatever. Immediately I can see the grid and I can immediately see a shop early. That's an angle. By the way, it would be really nice if they added some way to remove eternal curses. They kinda annoy me. Well, I want to take the shop if I'm taking the money. And if I'm taking the money, I probably want to hit this route here. I'm also fighting the overworld enemies. Overworld elites. Yeah, I think this is just the best option, right? And there's an early shop. I'm fighting the overworld elites. In other words, they are a bit less problematic. I feel like the Necrobinder struggles way more in the underworld because I mean over here I could just get like, you know, for example for my guaranteed rare card I could get something completely insane and just completely destroy them. I would also like something that transforms cards in my deck, like in combat, because that would completely ruin the effect of greed, because I would just not have it in my deck most of the fights. I wouldn't end up drawing it. I think a Seance would be nice, something like that. Death's Door I can immediately build around. Bone Shards is like very nice block. Block and damage, right? It's guaranteed to proc. Death's Door has higher potential though. Death's Door or Bone Shards. I feel like this just makes sense because it's just a really nice block, really nice damage, it's AoE, it does everything I want, you know. For the first card for me to take, I feel like there's not many better options, right? I think the Wing Charm at this part in the run just kinda has to be taken, right? I can also take Lethality to increase my damage significantly. Debilitate doesn't really make sense. I could remove a card, remove a strike, so I have a higher chance of getting all of my good cards. Catastrophe is unironically an option. I don't think it's the best option though. It could cause a catastrophe. Borrowed Time is also an option. Maybe I want to take the Grave Warden and then remove a card. Remove strike. Now we think. I could just take Debilitate as a 10 damage card. Just, you know, flat 10 damage is whatever. Oh, I know this. Unleash is nerfed, isn't it? I swear on the official patch it's, or on the official version it does more damage, right? Honestly, I wish I could get all 3 of these relics here, like, but the like guaranteed draw 1 it just sounds way too good to get like this early in the run. Like it's going to get me some very nice cards just randomly. Something like Undeath would go absolutely insane with that if it just randomly lands on it, you know. Just an example. Also the Syringar Beetle does not affect the Osti. I can do something like Lethality, number 1. Now Bone Shards does full damage, and when it dies I can summon the bodyguard, so I have Osti back. Welcome back, my brother. Yeah, so the Necrobinder definitely counters the Syringar Beetle. Fruit Choice, very nice HP. Fetch is interesting. It doesn't work very well with Bone Shard, so I'm kinda shying away from it because of that. Deathbringer early game though. It is insane. A Wisp with gain an energy and draw 1 card the first time this is played. Like the first time you draw this is a fucking goater. Wait, it's exhaust as well. Why would I ever not take that? I mean, it's insane. Basically mini adrenaline right there. do this. More likely to not take damage thanks to that. Screw it, it's worth it. Someone was smoking nearby. I could smell it. It stank. I don't like the smell of tobacco smoke at all. At all. Right. We are starting very strong now. That pushes me more towards the Osti attacks. It's a bit of anti-synergy, to be honest. Should I take it? I don't have any choice besides for the bone shards. Not having choice in the deck when I'm going into a elite is kinda scary. But let's take it, man. I'm so fucking greedy when I'm playing this game. And there's always a chance I get something here. Probably can't take a spoils map, to be honest. Might be a bit too greedy. Greed, spoils map, Ascender's Bane, and then supportive cards. Like, I don't know, this might be a really bad idea. But I'm gonna take it. I don't care. Basically I'm hoping that I'm against the frog parasite. Maybe I need to change the route. Avoid the elite. Take on 2 elites instead. If you remove the spoils map, by the way, you lose the reward as well, so I cannot do that. I'll this run is just got so fucking greedy with everything I have here that I think I have to avoid that. I mean, there's no way I can go into that. Bone Shards upgrade is actually really good, but Lethality. Oh, I've got 3 dead cards in my... No, I've got 4 dead cards in my deck. It's so bad, it's so horrendously bad for me. But surely it is fine. I would never die here, would I? Right? Bone Shards, anti-synergy. Let's see if I get lethality. But fuck, damn it, god damn it. There's a chance. There's the lethality. Was actually guaranteed with this. Eat damage here, but it's mostly alright because I removed the HP bars from my enemies, partly. Grave Warden blocks. Facts. It is fact. Yeah, this run is the greediest run maybe ever. It's just so fucking greedy. I just took everything scaling. Like, it is frankly disgusting how greedy I was here. I prefer this. I just need to draw the bone shards and I win. Sorry, I draw it. The video. Look. Planned. Easy peasy. Gold. attack potion, choose one of 3 random attack cards, yeah. And Eidolon is a way to exhaust my hand. If nothing in my hand is okay, I guess I can. But I don't know. Man, what is this? It's too much, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. Fear is a really bad anti-synergy with the... well, it's not the most horrible with the friendship, but... I need to take it, man. I cannot take any more scaling. I need to take some kind of damage. Some kind of choice in this deck. Bowler Hat is no more choice, bro. This deck has no choice. It has all potential. This is Megumi from JJK right now playing this game. Like, this is full scaling. Like, totally full scaling. I need to save the attack potion for the elite, so I have some kind of choice. Alright, vulnerable, so I take more damage. And, well, I guess that's something. That means more armor. Just one more. That's the problem with the bone shards. Sometimes it doesn't do what you would like it to do. I need to upgrade the friendship or find some more doom cards or something like that, or Ostia attacks or anything really. Having the self-imposed my negative damage is horrendous. Pitch Storm. Well, I'm not going ethereal with the friendship, it doesn't make any sense. I can take a poke or a Grave Blast. Grave Blast would give me my bone shards back, but it is an attack which does 2 damage. Poke is not affected. Poke is unbothered, staying in its lane, and it already has a bonus as well, so I should just take it, you know. Do I take an attack potion here? I think I kinda have to, right? I can pop that next turn, it's probably better. Let's see my hand though. Oof. Now give me an attack potion, please. Oh. Hey, that's not too bad. I think I'll take that one. Oh, I trolled. Could have done even more damage. Actually, I still have lethal, I think. Probably. Most likely. Give me this. Yeah, nice. So, yeah. Fought it. 0 damage. This deck is not too greedy. Prayer wheel. Potential man is here, bro. This potential man. Reap. Okay. Or countdown. Countdown is alternative damage. I need Ostia attacks or Doom basically for this deck to function. So, yeah. Delay would be interesting as well, but I just... Bro, when I look at this and I saw 4... I mean, at least 2 of these status effects are temporary, you know? And none of my curses do anything, right? It's like, not bad curses. Take the countdown, man. Like, what else am I gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the Reap with the draw 1 does nothing, right? So, delay is... I'm not really struggling with my energy. Countdown is damage. it doesn't get affected by friendship. Friendship doesn't cause pain here, excuse me. Probably upgrade the friendship, although the only cards it applies to are 2 strikes and a fear, so it's probably not necessary. I probably don't want to upgrade it, and I just want to play around the fact that I'm going to remove those cards in the future. Give me the fear upgrade. Hello. High 5 is AoE damage. That most importantly is not affected by the hostage debuffs as well. I don't like Calcify at all. I should probably like this. Now let's fight Bird Onis. Or a Bird Ornis. If I see a turn where I don't have full block, I'm just going to, yeah, like this one. I'm just going to draw. I'll put this one. The Rolling Boulder is going to win the fight. Not the fastest, but it will win eventually. Just you wait, you know. Drumming Hatchet will also win the fight, but it will cause me to have to play it again. Rolling Boulder for 0 cost is obviously very good. The only reason this card isn't normally taken is because it costs 3. Alright, nice. No fucking block at all. That's kind of what you get when you don't have any block cards. And you have like 17 status effects in your deck. This gets me 9 block. It's 5 more. I guess I can full block here. Just rely on the boulder to carry me here, I guess. Go get them, boulder. We've got this. There we are. Took you out. Didn't even take too much damage. Yeah, I've got that. Dexterity Potion saves me quite a bit of health. Eternal Veteran means I don't need to rest. Bro, I'm very lucky this run. I'm not gonna lie. Severance, do I want that? It is not an Osti attack. It is like soul packets, you know? Soul stuff. I could take a Sculpting Strike, but I don't think I want that really. It would let me remove my my curses, but it's not reliable. It's not the best way to do it. But I guess I'm going into the boss. Maybe because I'm going into the boss, I could take it that. It's like... I don't like it really, but... Severance also drawing one is also very good, but it does cost 2 and it's an attack, so... I'm gonna take the Sculpting Strike so I can get rid of my curses a little bit better. It is an angle of some kind. Definitely upgrade the friendship so it doesn't give me a strength malus that is completely destroying to my run. Just the one less strength is alright. I don't really care about that. It's nice that I got both of those out of the way. Countdown is important. Pop that. I can actually full block here. Probably should. Remove that garbage. Right, that's one less status effect I guess in my deck. At 150. Need to get you down ASAP. It's not the best there, but I guess I did just burn. Oh no, lethality. Lethality has that, yeah. I'm resetting the fight, I cannot win without lethality. I trolled. I cannot win if I don't play lethality, there is no fucking shot. Right. I don't think I can full block honestly. Gonna change my idea or thoughts here. This might have actually been a bit silly. Oh, I have fear. I actually don't really want to have the fear in my head. Yeah, I'm trolling in this fight. Yeah, I need that absolutely. Alright, I need to stun you ASAP or I'm going to die. It's alright, don't worry about it. It's the part of the process really. 150. I still have 2 more curses in my deck, I'm at 9 HP. Yeah, this price cow is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I got the high 5. I can remove one of those strikes from my deck. I probably should have actually played that one. But I'm a bit worried anyway. Feel like it's probably cooked for your boy anyway. Would have been nice to draw that on the previous turn. Oh, my bad. I just pressed some damage again. Yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes in this run, in this fight. It's only dealing 15 actually. This a decent amount of block. Actually, I'm going to win this fight most likely. Depends on my next turn, I shouldn't speak yet. Nice. Not even close. Right, and we get rid of the guilty, so my scaling deck scaled one more step. It's alright. Neurosearch draws an extra card now, which is pretty good. Probably I should take that. I mean, it is also really nice if I get the, you know, the one that gives me extra, like it plays 3 times the 1 cost block card. If I get that with this, it's insane. Neurosearch with an extra draw. It's already a pretty nice card that makes it a lot better. Pandora's Box, Runic Pyramid. Okay, Pandora's Box and Runic Pyramid are here. That allows me to potentially get some really nice combos. It doesn't work very well with Ethereal, but you know, I don't have Ethereal. I could also remove 2 cards, which I mean, I guess I could remove like 2 strikes. But it's probably worse to remove them in comparison to Pandora's Boxing all of them. Unfortunately, I only have I mean, I've got 4 defense and 2 strikes, so it's 6 cards transformed. Pandora's box is really good if you've got all of your strikes and defense, obviously. The less you have, the less exciting it is. And a runic pyramid is interesting. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. And not discarding my hand, I mean, it does let me, like, for example, only draw my... But it's only for the greed, but it only lets me draw the greed only once, so it's useful for that. Although I should be able to... If I transform, I could get something completely insane. I'm gonna transform. That's the... Interesting. That was a very good transform. I mean, number 1 death door is here. Welcome. Second lethality. I guess. First one wasn't enough, I need 2 of them, I guess. Defile is obviously way better than a strike. Death door is way better than defend. Pull aggro is basically 2 defense. Played just stacked together. Devour Life could work well if I get some soul cards, which I can actually look for. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't know how I'm going to play this deck though. It's a bit unusual, to say the least. But it's definitely going to work. Also, I've got the prayer wheel. I'm going to go for normal enemies, I think. I'm going to fight 3 normal enemies and then get the store. Ooh, store again. Ooh, that's a really nice path. I could also take here, but I'm going to take this store here. I mean, I'm guaranteed to have my money again after this anyway. Right, let's figure out if this deck has the block though, because I don't know if it has. Also, how much anti-synergy does the friendship have? With the defile, with the sculpting strike and fear. Alright, 3 cards. That's not very high. It's in fact completely alright. Right, nice, cut down. Countdown. This door unfortunately doesn't proc yet. It's going to work next turn, not on this turn. What are you going to remove from my deck? Honestly, I think you could have that. I don't know if I want to have that in my deck anymore. It's just I want to turtle with the Osti and I've got Devour Life. I'm actually very happy that you took that because, yeah, I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm just going to dump that card away. I don't care. Goodbye, that card. I didn't realize you had flight. I trolled. Fortunately, I don't have a... You're not doing that much damage. I thought I had lethal there, that's why I went for the double lethal... double... Yeah, I'm not taking back the bone shards. I'm fine without it. Afterlife is pretty good. I think the Defy is better though. I've got a lot of Ethereal now. It's actually very much. Well, let's see the other one. Capture Spirit works with my my Devour Life here, and obviously it does also give you the souls. It also draws here, so I'm gonna take that. And then Defy. Defy is more block than the Afterlife. Afterlife would summon 6 stone. It's better than blocking for 6. I think the Defy is better. Gonna take that. Right now I want to fix my deck, so that's why I'm taking a lot more. Or, well, at least I feel like I need to fix my deck. I don't actually know if it's that bad or not, really. I haven't figured out that part yet. The first hit is pretty juicy though. I definitely need to get some. I should have used the summon 5 instead of summon 4. I think that would have been a good decision. Don't you think? I can use this to block. Fuck. Eating shit again. Oh, no. We're okay. I didn't troll this time. We didn't troll. We didn't troll. I mean, I'm just looking for the unleash again. There it is. My one shot. Potion of Doom. Grave Warden with this is incredible. Yeah, I mean that's incredible. A negative pulse is also interesting. Should I take the negative pulse? It's a Doom card. It works with the Death's Door. It's upgraded. I mean it's not, but it draws one. So it's basically Sragitov, and I never refuse a Sragitov unless I'm like completely anti-synergy, you know? In which case I would refuse a Sragitov. I could use a Potion of Doom on you, it's perfect HP. Although I'm again eating shit. Taking 16 damage from a normal combat. Not exactly something you want to see. On turn 1 especially. I mean, what can I even do? Ouch. I have no read for friendship. Friendship causes pain. Guess the unleash. If only I could have blocked like that at the start of the battle and not at the end, that would have been nice. Although I guess that is what is called scaling. I could take a bonus arch back here, but none of these are worth my time. Necromaster is interesting. It allows me to turtle and at the same time, get block or deal damage. I do have to devour life. If I upgrade it, it does give me summon 2, which is a lot. If I take it with the next Necromaster, it could be a lot of damage actually. Done over time. Hello, Bongos. You're ruining my shopping trip again. This happened in a previous run as well, which is very unfortunate, to say the least. I could take a debilitate, but I don't know if I would like it. I could take a fetch, which is just free. Yeah, my deck is here right now. I would say that this deck is quite trash, to say the least. But you know, it always could get better, I guess. I could get a capture spirit here. I feel like more souls could be helpful to, you know, not die. It's kinda funny. That's a pretty good block potion. I get the countdown offline or online rather, so that's helpful. And then they do this. Oof. This is a really nice draw. Get rid of the greed with that sculpting strike. And I can go for a friendship and hope for some blocking. Oh, nice. Can actually full block. No, almost full block. One damage is alright. I'll take it, you know, I'll take it. I mean, I've got Death's Door in the draw pile, which would block fully. There's a decent chance that I draw into it if I do something like this. It's actually guaranteed, I think. Yeah. There we go. Death's Door, my goat. There's the Devour Life. Probably don't want to use these souls right now. I would rather keep them for the reshuffle. Just the Sender's Pain, I think. That's burned there. I mean, screw it, I could suffer more. What's stopping me from doing that? My greed is biblical. That's more souls. Yeah, that's a lot of souls. Yeah. Souls are very nice, if you didn't know. I'm very likely to get to my what is it again? I should probably just roll for that. Damn it. 18, 14, okay. 18 plus 14 is 32. 32 block right now. Versus your... holy shit, you're doing 39 damage. That means just I need to do a little bit more of this. You know, a little bit of that on the way as well. Wouldn't hurt. The career. I had it in a previous run as well. Bury 52 damage, draw 1. I don't know if the draw 1 is going to be utilized on that one, I'm not gonna lie. But Invoke is amazing in a soul deck. I will take that. And Death. That is very helpful. Shroud would also be with my deck. It would be a 4 block every turn. Low key, maybe I could have taken this one instead, but if I can cycle the undeads with the souls, it helps a lot with my blocks. Lucky fish. Interesting. Am I afraid of the elites? If I go into an elite room, which ones would kill me immediately? Entomancer is countered by me. I'm just afraid of the worm, you know, or the centipede rather. The centipede comes out swinging, and that might be a problem for me. My deck is quite slow right now. I'm not afraid. I'm not a pussy. Nice. Exchanged the damage for a dazed. Just block. There's a lot of cards in my deck that could draw me if I happen to, you know, draw them. Oh yeah, Neurosearch is pretty nice. You know, a Souls deck is probably not too bad against this guy. It's probably really good, if I had to guess. It's the Devour Alive. Yeah, I want to play the Wisp. Get the Vitality out. Not bad, not bad. And there's only one Dazed and Souls, so yeah, I'm just guaranteed to be chilling here. Let's door. It blocks for 18. You're hitting for 28. So that alone is not enough to block, unfortunately. Fortunately, I did just immediately shuffle my deck. Unfortunately, I will die in like 5 turns, so I do need to finish this off pretty quick. But you know, ignoring that, we are completely fine. There's more souls. Negative pulls, that's a draw. Definitely playing that for next turn. That's decent block. Yeah, let's do that. A little bit of a timer for me to die. It's alright, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. That's the undeads, that's nice. I think I want to cycle them again. I don't know if I want to put even more of them, but oh yeah, I think that's enough. Remember, the flex potion doesn't do anything for that. Right, like that. Bone Brew, summon 15. That is a very nice potion to have. Lantern helps out a lot in the setup part. Putrefy. The fact it draws one is, I think, is pretty nice. Although with the cleanse I can clean up my greed. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll take that. Tent. It's the tent. we got the tent. Little celebratory salute there. And let's see what I would like to remove. I mean, I did the transform, so... What is my first worst cards? I really don't like the pull aggro, although it is pretty high efficiency block. And that is definitely staying. I don't know why I was even thinking about that for a second. I could remove a defile, it's just 13 damage. Or the Pars, which is just a worse soul, really. I mean, the fact it's a worse soul probably kinda... Yeah, I don't really like it, because it is literally just a worse soul. Like, I don't want to draw this over a soul. Like, why would I have this? What about Ostia attacks? I've got 1, 2, 3... Not the highest Ostia attack count. Prowess would undo the effect of friendship and give me an extra dexterity, which works very well. Pack of marbles is very nice. Bachelor is very nice. Mercury Hourglass deals out. Centennial Puzzle is sort of draw. I could buy a oddly smooth stone as well. Yeah, spending spree. Do I still have something else I could potentially? The prowess would be very nice. It's basically footwork if I upgrade it, and it gives me some more strength as well. I'm just taking it for this at the dexterity realistically. The strength is not, it doesn't affect Doom and it doesn't affect the other stuff, but it does affect my... Oh, by the way, I don't think I want to upgrade that right now because I've got Devour Life and this will double its effect. And because I've got the tent now, I can smith and rest at the same time. I don't care about the flex potion. Could give me something nice in exchange. Reeve. Soul plus into your draw pile and draw one. I mean, draw one. I now start with 1 dexterity, 1 strength, and vulnerable on all enemies. I think that's very helpful, I'm not gonna lie. I also start with extra energy, but that's not the most impactful one. The tent here is the key. Also, like, taking that map, it was so greedy, but it gave me 5 relics and some really nice cards. So I think it was pretty worth it, to be honest. And I've got 15 into 22, 37 damage. 37 is not enough to kill. I will go after what I want that is buffing itself though. Do I want to use the... Yeah, let's use it. So I don't take damage. You've got it, Osti. Oh right, that's a draws one. I forgot. I was thinking there was something else going on. Necromaster is very nice AoE in this fight. Invoke is very nice. Poke is very nice. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm very happy with this. I can cleanse. Remove the greed. And just block. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. If I can get them all low enough, I can just kill them with the Osti, because it's going to deal the Thorns damage. have 3 energy to use these turns, unfortunate. 2 energy now. The amount of damage Osti is about to do is mental. I've got the Devour Life already. Guess let's go off with these. Oh, nice. I actually didn't need to block, I could have ended the fight, but you know what? Aura points, I guess. Could be worse. That's not ideal. The other one is respawning. It's over, I just need to draw my damage. There it is. I'm pretty sure the lethality doesn't actually affect the Osti attacks. Draw 2. That's just a soul that does damage. That is literally just a soul that does damage, by the way. Necromaster is not the highest impact. Maybe Invoke. It gives me one more energy and one more summon. Capture Speed gives me one more soul. And that would be nice as well. Well, let's just go with the obvious one. And then I can rest for 0 HP, exactly. Alright. The tent is secured. If I get cooking, by the way, that would be very nice. If you did not know. Friendship, nice. Defy. Let's go for a leave. So probably just get rid of the... yeah, that's good. I take some damage, but it's alright. I don't mind the damage. Draw that, play that as well. I don't want to use the souls before I've got the buffet going on, you know. Oh, lethality does affect Osti attacks, by the way. It's important to mention. Test the Devour Life. I want to have the defile in my draw pile, really. Not really. It's not the best. It's the second undeath. I think I don't want to play more of those either, because I want to be drawing my souls faster and stuff. I think that's better, honestly. Yeah, alright, I've won. But let's just exhaust. Defile and Ascender's Pain. Of course, the Osti Mountain does help me in also not taking damage at all. Nice. Go get them, Osti. Right, now on this side. Give me more souls. I can pretty easily full block now. So I want to play Invoke every turn, I think. Oh, I wasted my ding there. Let's save down these until I get everything online, you know. Give me more souls. Give me more vulnerable, that's also pretty nice. Not bad, poke. Just undeath to not take damage. To Osti that is, because I'm not taking any damage here anytime soon. I want to cleanse something. This is just useless. I don't want to have the undeads either. It's actually just not necessary. I mean, I can just end the fight here, right? I can almost kill it with the Necromastery alone. I think I could actually. I don't know if it's good, but I could. Give me more souls. Nice bits. Poke. Alright, I'm out of choice then. Alright, Necromaster. That. Another soul there. Could honestly just exhaust both of these, I don't need them. They ended up blocking my draws, and I can always go with, like, you know, that little 27 block there. Little undead action could be as well taken. I want to let Strish Safala Soul. There we are. Alright. Bye bye, crap. My Osti got more HP than I did. Tankiest Osti ever that I've ever had anyway. I don't know about you. A second Devour Alive, I think that's pretty good. Hang could also one-shot the enemies, that's an angle. It's a hangle. But a second Devour Alive would be funny. Like high-key, if I played two of them. I could summon 4 every time I play a soul. Or I could just play a hang. And just cycle through my deck and get to the hang again. Both of them are options that I like. Which one do I like better though? I'm going to take the hang because it's going to solo win the run. And solo winning the run sounds pretty good. Give me money. First time you play this, draw 3 cards. I've got Undeath actually. That would be interesting for sure. A card reward with Glam. Diamond item is not necessary. Give me Glam. But the Undeath with the draw would be interesting as well. But I'm doing solo, so I don't really need the draw, I think. I'm fine without it. I could always get something else for it. This is the most ridiculously high value run ever. I have Prayer Wheel, I have Tent, and I have a Courier with a fucking gold item, or a gold thing, gold relic. There we are, gold relic. Like, if I just survived this, it's, you know, insane. Right, draw me a card. Right, it's not the most exciting. Probably want to just hit the rail on that. No block. And there's the block. Is my block density like really low? My percentage of block cards? I swear it's not. Am I tripping? Maybe it is. It isn't for too long though, that's for sure. Right, I will promptly remove you. And I would love to remove you next. That is in fact lethal. Colorless potion. This would be decent damage. There's only one replay though. Yeah, by the way, Glam was definitely the right choice. Just look at these options. Upgraded Hound in my soul deck with the replay 1. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? I don't know. I feel like I could take that. God damn it. I was hoping to draw a block card. This was a very useless potion in that case. Do end up losing a bit of max HP. Not too much luckily, but painful nonetheless. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 16 HP. That's quite a bit actually. Fun fact, 16 is quite a bit. This in fact has a sit on, if I can play it anyway. Did I troll? It could have been very bad. Luckily it wasn't that bad, but it's still quite bad. Yeah, it's not bad anymore. I definitely trolled, but you know, it ended up being alright. Yes, soul. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. And well, now I get slammed up crazy cards here. Oh, I don't get the draw and the glam at the same time. That's not ideal. You know, it's not the best. It's not the most exciting. Could be better. I think it's a skip here on these ones. No escape with the replay though. In my Doom deck. I mean, in my Soul deck. It's not really a Doom deck, is it? I mean, it's got replay on it. It's a really good card anyway. Good on SC has removed that. I think I don't really care. Yeah, go on and take it. I don't care. see if I care. I don't really care about the columns because I can just remove it. Burying shield, sure. 2 random skills upgraded. Is not that good of a shop. Is there any other ones? There is there. It's quite far away. I don't know if I'm going to take that one. I could test the orrery if it works. A second invoke is also very nice. But let's see. I mean, I don't really want to choose these ones because they don't have the replay, which is kinda like the idea. It's, you know, I took something that is completely broken. It should be broken, right? So, if I take the orrery, is it going to give me a replay on them? On the card rewards? Yes, it works. Yes, it works. So that means I get a replay on that is amazing. This drawing is not the best. Severance is 36 damage, 2 souls. It's pretty nice, but I might skip it. Let's see though. Pull from below or Haunt unfortunately has the or Wisp, which is rip and do 2 energy. That's very nice. 2 energy Wisp. A Dredge could give me 6 cards back from the exhaust pile. Or a discard pile rather. Ah, that's very nice. The countdown could give me 12 doom, which is not necessary. Perhaps a spirit, it will give me more souls. I mean, when I play my souls, they are completely broken now, so I might as well. Have I taken too many cards? No. No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Severance? I think I will keep that one. Let's exercise modesty, I say as I've got a 37 card deck. All 37 of those are necessary, and that invoke is very nice to cycle my energy even more. Any powers I get with this deck are completely insane. In short. I don't really care about I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. Ouch. Just hit the damage. I've got the miniature tent. I'm alright with this. Could be a lot worse. Give me a friendship here. Yeah, start with this. You know, fetch is pretty nice. Oh, now research. Nice. Could go for a lethality. Oh, I accidentally overwhelmed my hand. Oh no. Could go for some souls in my deck. That's pretty decent. Could do some more. Oh, that's a soul, nice. I could also play that, but I could also save it. It's probably better saved. I'll give you 1 weekend to show you I'm the boss, you know. Goodbye, Ascender's Bane. Alright, what else we got? Some souls, I see. This is this bad. Devoured Life. There's that. Unceasing top would be pretty nice, by the way. If you didn't know. It's quite ridiculous already. I think I'll leave it at that. Save some more souls for the next roll, you know. I might need them. It might be really necessary. I might struggle to get them off. Alright, now I do 16 damage with the souls. It's probably better if I hold them for this anyway. Oh wow, what is this? Severe lack of damage. Let's dredge up something. I mean, number one, I can just call both of those back. Then I can get a death door. I can get... I could bring a no escape here for fun. And finally a invoke. Nice, I didn't overwhelm my hand. Excellent. And I took 0 damage. Have fun, bro. In fact, I can invoke here. And if I cleanse, what do I have here? I don't want to cleanse these. And I'll capture your spirit. Take that, idiot. I've got some random bullshit going right now, I will say that. Like, who knows what is happening here? Well, I know. And it's kinda good. Right, that gives me more souls. Let's play the hang there, why not? Capture spirit gives me more souls. Out of choice. The undead is not the best. If the undead drew a 3 and then it shuffled a copy, which by the way that is how it works, it can shuffle another one. Oh, mummified hand. I don't mind if I do, I've got replay on some of my... Oh man, I don't escape without the replay. It's unfortunate. But it does draw a card. No, I already have another no escape. 39 cards, I need all of them. Poison belt, I need that too. It was necessary. Need to think about where I'm going next. But I can worry about that when I'm going there. For now, it is what it is. No escape is now free, excellent. Go after you first. I could just remove the greed. Greed doesn't exist if you remove it. There is no greed in this world. We are at peace, my brothers. Oh, wisp. Take that. Take a fetch here as well, not bad. Could take a neurosearch. Right, my hand is completely full now. Take double lethality. Well, the good thing is that it's going to make my hand a lot cheaper if I play all of this random junk. Now let's make you vulnerable, why not? Doesn't really matter where I put it. I don't really want to dredge, but it's going to be wasted anyway, so... I mean, I might as well. I mean, I got no escape and another no escape. Now you're dead. Then I can play this for free, which is pretty good if you didn't know. I could dredge this. And then clean up my cards I don't really need. I don't need that. I don't really need the fear. I don't really need the poke. I want to use the no escape again. I'll take a fetch, actually it's pretty useful. Hang doesn't really scale in this combat, and defy is whatever. Yeah, so I don't care about the rest. And I can just dump this here. Yeah, let the rest just disappear. Thanks for cleaning up my deck. Chumps. You took my upgrades and you are gone, so take my upgrades. Yes, they are in fact immediately back. It's kinda aura. I can live without those 2 cards as well. That was very annoying. I didn't draw any of my draw cards. It could cause me my death here if I am unfortunate. Nice. Dump this as well. I need my hound right now. There it is. Alright, now you're dead. The Necromaster is now free as well. I don't mind that. Full aggro is now free. There we are. Yeah. The knights are problematic if you cannot deal with them, but when you get the gist of it, like, you're kinda chilling after that. Soulstorm. That sounds like it's a lot of damage. Borrowed time is also not too bad. I think I don't really need the damage at this point. If I've got that many souls in my exhaust pile, I've already won anyway. I've got a no escape and a hang, so just give me the borrowed time. You know what? I think that sounds good to me. And then I think I want to take the double. Well, number 1 campsite I've got full value from. Like number 1 I heal to full because I've got the tent. And I can also at the same time upgrade something because I'm just built like that. I can upgrade the borrowed time and it will give me 4 energy when I play it. Wow, again a severe and horrendous lack of block in my hand, but it's alright. Double lethality is at least something. Not the most exciting block hand there, but the fact my enemy was only attacking for 13, I'm completely chilling here. There's my baby. Invoke, definitely. Reeve. Draws me a soul. Poke. Draws me an Ascender's Pain. Play the Hound. High Five. Full aggro. Undeath. Necromastery. Countdown. Very surprising that I could not draw more cards there on my turn. Like, I'm actually surprised that I couldn't play more or draw more. Let's make sure to dump some more souls into my deck first before I draw then. Hang. I mean, you're dead already. Now I can dredge everything. I can dredge a no escape, borrowed time, hang, a second no escape, invoke, and you know what, let's make you vulnerable, extra vulnerable. This is a disgusting deck. You see, when it gets going, it's like guaranteed to completely monster stomp the boss. Borrowed time. Could take that. It's a bit risky. It's more self-doom. However, I've got a 40 card deck and it's about to be a 41 card deck. I don't mind. I don't know if I want another invoke, to be honest. I think I'm fine without it. So I'll go here. Alright. Let's see if I get my... There's the... Capsule Spirit immediately. Capsule Spirit... Let's see what I draw here. Redstone. Well, at least I get to set up, and you gave me some nice time to relax for myself, so I'm fine. My deck seems to have a consistency issue, which is very surprising. I only have 38 cards in it. Like, how would this happen to me? Start by doing clean up here. They are disappearing as we speak. Back to 4. Right. High five is nice here. Wisp here, replay, nice. I guess I could give this ethereal, I don't really care about it. Doesn't matter, I don't care about anything honestly. Prowess. Playground. Alright, let's stretch now. Let's go for the no escape, borrowed time, and then the capture spirit fetch high five. Doesn't matter because I've killed you with these first two. Then I just aura with the other ones. Alright, have fun. Bye bye. Very inevitable, just in case I would have died. When your HP would be reduced to 0, instead this potion is discarded and you heal to 30% of your max HP. Huh, countdown is nice. Enfeebling touch is amazing. Enfeebling touch just, you know, block. Oh, a second haunt with replay has hit the building. Gimme, gimme. My souls are about to do 32 damage. I need all of the damage, bro. Trust. Membership card. It is a shame I just found it here. Imagine if I found it earlier. Look at the relics. 43 cards. Some absolute bullshit going on. Anchor is nice. Don't need a recall pillow. I am in the final shop anyway. Yeah, Turning Fork is not too bad. With the souls. And then we get a big rest here. Excellent. And a big smith as well. Neuro search would give me an extra. Search in a neuroticism. Exactly. Enfeebling touch upgrade means you don't deal damage to me. Sounds pretty good to me. I think the enemy not doing damage to me is actually good for me. Now, there is a bit of an issue with this deck, and that is that I kinda struggle in not getting cooked, frankly. Fortunately, I do have the dredge here. I need to play the enfeebling touch to hold on to it. Dredge here in my opening hand helps me a lot. Now I just need to draw some kind of damage. Something like a haunt would not be too bad. Give me that. I guess, I don't really... No escape, it doesn't really matter. Just dump this shit out there. I have officially become very disgusting. Not in the corporal sense, but in the sense that I am very OP. Alright, I can go for a borrowed time. Enfeebling touch. Let's just get the death door. And then no escape, so I can kill it faster. Should probably just take the poke. Actually, invoke is better. And then he gives the speed. Alright. So first borrowed time is going to give me my energy for the turn. Invoke is going to continue giving me energy. This is going to reduce your damage by a little bit, but it's alright. It doesn't really matter how much damage you're doing to me, so I'm going to be killing you soon enough. There we are. Now I just need to draw well. And not even that well. Holy, that's a lot of damage. I might have given you a little bit too much in terms of... It's a bit worrying. I mean, I've got the fairy in a bottle. I'm not dying here, come on. Yeah, there, see, not even close. Just worried for a second. This was always completely under control. Went from a potential complete disaster to a nothing burger. You'll have to see it. Countdown, not bad. Give me one of these. Do you want a knife? Okay, I can sculpting strike the greed away. My bad, I forgot to use the greed first. I mean that one. And now I got rid of the greed. Oh, I shouldn't have played that because, you know, I've got the discounts on it. Let's cleanse something. Oops, I don't really want to lose this. I mean... the unupgraded Grey Warden is on the lower side of the cards in my deck, to be honest. Give me another haunt. I would love that. Right, went through my entire 7000 card deck. Not too bad. And whatever else is played is away. I don't care. Give me more souls. Where are my souls? What is this? Let's get rid of the undead. Not because it's bad. I just feel like it. I could go infinite here. I'm gonna try going infinite, it would be kinda funny. Because I've got a lot of ethereal cards, I can just let them exhaust. Actually, I can't go infinite. Well, I can actually, if you think about it. It's just a bit convoluted. Already have 11 energy, I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it, I guess. Oops, you're dying already. I don't think I can go infinite because on the premise of my enemy fucking dying before I get to that point. There we are, no damage taken in the final boss, we take that. Giga Osti as well. The greediest deck in history. Starting literally with a greed, going into the store. It turned out, well, the middle there was looking kinda rough when I took some heavy hits per, but besides for that it went well. Also Pandora's box is very interesting to get in this game. I was not expecting to just transform all of my strikes there, strikes and defense. Obviously, Pandora's box is pretty insane, so it makes sense that it ended up going well. You know, Pandora's box, if you get the full value from it, is probably the best relic in the game, or best reward. I mean, there's clone. If you have clone with a good target, you know, like adrenaline, you know, one of those, you know, then it's not the best. But besides for that, yeah, it is probably is. Thanks for watching, and leave a like for the video if you enjoyed. Bye bye.